Hi guys, my name is Dari and welcome to my channel. I just want to take a moment and just start this video by saying thank you so much to all of you who have been commenting on my videos lately. You have been encouraging me. You have really given me a boost. And I just thank you so much for supporting me. And also, I've noticed quite the increase in subscribers, so I am so thankful to you too. Thank you so much for subscribing and subscribing to this channel to see more of me and my content. So I really appreciate you. And also, if you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. I want to do this beforehand because sometimes I leave it for the end and I don't know if everybody watches it to the end, right? But do give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. The other thing I want to say real quick before we get into what this video is about is that if you see that I'm kind of squinting a bit, or if I sound funny or maybe even sound like a little bit delayed in my speech, it's because honestly your girl is suffering, okay? Suffering from a migraine today. But today is one of my better days for recording, so I thought let's just go ahead and get through it together. Well, I don't wish a migraine upon you, but I certainly wanted to give you something to watch, so I'm here making something for you. But yeah, it's pretty bad, so that you can see me going like squinting like this. Anyway, bear with me, but we're gonna get through this video together. So let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to share with you my latest haul of patterns that I've purchased. It's gonna be kind of a mix between McCall's and Simplicity because so far, from what I've seen, they're the ones that had the early spring patterns come out. So I definitely picked quite a few from those collections. So let's start off with the McCall's patterns. Okay. So the first one I want to share with you is the McCall's M8361. And I really love the View A, which is the one that the model is actually wearing. Let me get closer. It's the one that the model is actually wearing, and I normally wouldn't buy dresses that have cutouts because this one does have a cutout, but it does have these like two straps that go around the waist towards the back. And I just thought it was super cute. I mean, I feel like the chest area is just covered enough. And I think that also View C is really, really cute. So they have one version with longer sleeves, which is version A. But View C and View A are like my favorite. So I purchased it because I had considered making something like this, even though it does have cutouts. I mean, I purchased it for that reason. I thought it was cute, so I thought I'd add it to my collection. The second one that I really liked, and again, I'm not really one to be showing off my shoulders and whatnot, but I did think this was super cute. So maybe one day I'll go ahead and show them off. Is this McCall's M8360. And it does look like there is only one view, and it's the one that the model's wearing, and it's a design from Brandy Joan. So I don't know if you know who she is, but I follow her on Instagram and on TikTok. I found her on TikTok first, and I know she has like a couple of patterns on Etsy. But I'm so glad to see that she's now licensee for McCall, so that's pretty cool. But I do really, really love this pattern. She did have another one that was like a milkmaid dress, but I wasn't really interested in making it. Not that it was ugly, it was very cute. It's just, I just wasn't sure I would feel comfortable wearing a milkmaid dress. But anyway, moving on. The next one I picked, and I don't remember if this was actually, I think this was actually part of the spring collection, but this is M8351, and I like the version B, which is the version that the model's wearing. It's the one with the hood. There's like a little hoodie. I like this because it says on the back that you can make it with sweatshirt fleece, French terry, cotton knit, and velour. If I make it, plan to make it out of French terry or cotton knit, but I'm not a huge fan of cotton knit. I think French terry would be what I decide to make this out of. And I just think it looks cozy, looks comfy. I definitely need some like new workout clothes anyway, but I like to have clothes like this in the house when I'm working from home sometimes, or just to hang out like on the weekends. I don't always want to be dressed up wearing tight jeans and, you know, my sweaters and my boots. I sometimes want to dress comfy, and I think that this is a really, really cute outfit. So next, I purchased the McCall's M8370, and it's this one right here. And there's not really too many versions, actually. Version A, or View A, sorry, is actually the jacket, and View B is the skirt. But I love the fabric that was picked for this one, especially what the model's wearing. Obviously, that's what attracted me to this pattern. It says suggested fabrics are tweed, boucle, wool blends, jacquard. I just love, I'm thinking of this in a tweed, and I just love this blue that she's wearing, but I'm sure, I don't think I'm going to find anything like this, but I just thought it was really cute. I think it's good to have like an outfit like this in our closets, and it's kind of like staple. And if you're in the business world like I am, like I'm an accountant, I wouldn't mind to have something like that in case I have to go to a conference or I have to like do a presentation or something of that nature. And so having an outfit like that, I think is important. So that's why I purchased it, because I thought maybe one day I could just go ahead and make something of that nature and just have it in my closet in case I need it. Okay, the next one I purchased is the McCall's M8358. And I have to say that this pattern and this drawing actually doesn't do it justice. I'm going to insert a photo. Okay, sadly my camera died. I ran out of battery and I had to replace it, so apologies for that. You may notice that the video has changed a little bit, maybe the lighting a little bit, so apologies for that. But I left off on that. I wanted to insert a picture of McCall's M8358, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that here on the side. The drawing really doesn't do it justice, because when you look at the actual photo of an actual the dress made on an actual model, it is so cute. It's so beautiful, and I have to say I think this might be my favorite pattern out of the whole collection. And I just look at it and I'm like, I just know that it's gonna be flattering on me. But one thing that I did notice, and I was kind of shocked by it, to be frank with you, is that both versions, dress A and dress B, require actually it says here dress B for 60-inch wide fabric, it's over 4 yards. But if you're going to use a 45 inch wide fabric, then that's going to be over 5 yards. And then if you're going to make dress A, which looks to be the one with the ruffle, it is going to require almost 6 yards for a 60-inch wide fabric, and then almost 7 yards for a 45-inch wide fabric. So that's a lot of fabric to need to purchase to make this dress. But I mean, if it turns out cute, I guess it's worth it. And it looks to be quite adjustable. I mean, it is like, to me, it looks like a faux wrap. I think it's a faux wrap. And then there's like a fabric tie or fabric belt that wraps around to, you know, cinch in your waist. So I would think that no matter what, you're going to be able to make this dress flattering on you. So it's not going to be, I don't think, a waste of your money and time to make something like this, especially one that, you know, a design that requires so much fabric. But anyway, I would love to make this. I think version B looks so cute without the ruffle, but with the ruffle, it's also really, really pretty. So that's it actually for my McCall's spring collection. The ones that I picked that I found you know, were cute in my eyes. So now we're gonna move on to Simplicity. And I'm gonna start off with Simplicity. Okay, let me just say something. My local Joann's, honestly, did not have the patterns in the drawer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read off the display number, but in the video at the bottom or on the side here, I'll put in the actual number of the pattern so that it doesn't confuse you, and that way if you want it, you can also find it. So this one is the display pattern R11693, and I really love all of the views, to be honest with you. I like the one that the model is wearing, but I think the one that I was considering making the most was probably like view B, which is a little bit shorter in length. It's not like tunic length or anything of that nature. But I just recently saw a video from Net-a-Porter, I don't know how to say it. But and I'll insert a photo of it because I did post it on my Instagram if you follow me on there. But I love the idea of a top like this one with a bralette underneath and like straight leg jeans and maybe some block heels. I just love that idea. I think it would be super cute. And also like this type of top in the right fabric. And let's see, it says here, suggested fabrics are silky types, crepes, rayon, sateen, lightweight denim, flannels, and cottons. I think in a silky type, oh my goodness, that's going to be so cute with, you know, the right trousers for work or even with jeans. I just think it'll be a really, really cute outfit. And so I felt like this pattern was necessary in my stash because I feel like I could come up with different ways of styling it. So that's the reason why I ended up choosing this one. So yeah, so I love that one. The next one I purchased is a Mimi G pattern. It is display number R11706, and I just love a dress like this. It's like a bodycon dress. It comes in 2 lengths. She obviously shows in the same color the 2 lengths in the photos. I love view B, which is the shorter length. And honestly, this design reminds me so much of the Nettie dress by Closet Core Patterns. The Nettie dress was one of my favorite dresses that or patterns that I purchased initially when I first started this sewing journey. And I just loved it so much. And I think the difference though in this case is that this design has a squared neckline, a more squared neckline, which I do like. And I saw her video and it looks like this one is lined, so that's pretty cool that you can line it unless she chose to line it. I don't see anything here regarding lining it, but she must have chosen to line it. But nonetheless, you can line it. So since this is a more fitted dress, you probably will want to line it. I know I do these days. I need a little bit of lining because, Lord, it's been a journey for me. The weight loss journey has been hard. So anyway, yeah, I love it. I think you could also make this into a shirt, so you can shorten it if you need to. And I just think it's a great pattern. I don't know. I think it's cute, so I ended up buying it. The next thing that I want to show you, and I don't recall if this was part of the spring collection that came out, but it's a Madeline pattern. It is Simplicity S9620. And I just need some new gym clothes, to be honest with you. I need some new workout clothing, period. And I saw this and I thought it was really cute. I do like the tights especially. I think that the cut of it is really cute and it's something that I do need in my closet. And I love that you can color block it or make it all the same color as far as the fabric goes. So I think that's really cute and I went ahead and added it. Okay, almost done with the Simplicity patterns. The next one I purchased is Simplicity R11690. And honestly, I only purchased this for the skirt pattern, which is view B. So it's this one right here. I like it because it has a fabric belt, and I think I just like the shape of the pattern itself. Like it's kind of like cocoon, like that, cocoon shaped. And I just feel like these type of skirts are what look really nice on me. But it's like honestly the only thing I really cared for in this whole like collection, because there's 4 patterns in one. So the skirt is what caught my eye, and that's the only reason I purchased this. But I do like, and I have plenty of skirt patterns. I guess I could have done this with anything I had, any pattern I had already, but it was just easier to buy this one because it was only $2. So, okay, Last Simplicity pattern is this one. It's R11688. I like this dress, but I think in particular I like view C, which is the longer version, and it has like ruffles. I like it, although I think that could be a lot of work, but I just like it. I just think it's pretty. I think it's really cute. The only thing is I can foresee some adjustments in the chest area, because it does look like there are 2 pattern pieces that join that have a seam in the middle for the breast cups. So I do think that that's different for me, and I can just foresee that I would need to make an adjustment for that, because I pretty much almost always would require a full bust adjustment. So anyway, I think it's cute. I definitely love view C, but I actually really like view A too. It's the shorter length. I can see this as a go-to pattern maybe for weddings during the summer. I really think it's pretty. I also love the flounce on the shoulder and like the chest area. I think that's so cute too. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the big 5 patterns. So anyway, that's all for me today. I hope you like my pattern picks, and like I said earlier, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And that's all I have for you today. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.